My name is Peggy Ray, and I'm both an unpaid staff member and a member of the board of directors. I help with the overall planning, and I also put together a newsletter that comes out twice a year, and right now I'm also working on a blog. Dialogue, to me, is a process where people develop trust between and among one another, and develop relationships, deep relationships, so that we can talk to one another human to human, heart to heart, beyond whatever differences we might have. And it helps me to talk about this work in concrete examples. And I happen to have this little book, Who Dialogues, and Where and When and How, which I wrote actually last year. It's based on some meetings that we had among dialogue facilitators. So we began to look at our resources. How can we best use the resources that we have here to inform people about dialogue and have access to the resources that we have on the our website. So using our website better was one of the ways that we figured out that we could reach people in a new way and inform people more about the uses of dialogue. So the blog has only been in place for a few weeks, and so we've just really started to do it. I've written a couple of things for it. We also are linking to other organizations that have relevant information on their own websites or blogs, or listservs and blogs. Like the Peace and Justice Studies Association is a group we're closely connected to, so we often look to them for information we might put on our blog. Or there's a global campaign for peace education. We have connected with, use some of their stuff on our blog. So, and there are other organizations that we want. We see ourselves as a network. One of our jobs is to bring all the people, or to connect the people who are doing this work in various ways together to get us connected. So that's one of the things that we try to do. So the blog is one way to utilize valuable information and insights and resources that other organizations have, and bring it to us and let other people know that these organizations exist and connect. This little book could be of interest to anybody who was interested in deepening their understanding of dialogue and where it's used. We recently had an order for a whole class set of these books for a law professor who was using it in one of her courses about dialogue. So we see it as it's basic information about dialogue for people who are interested in the topic.